Hi, everyone. Welcome. Glad to see you all here. Hope you're having a good day. If you can hit that like button, subscribe, share, and comment. I really would appreciate it. Thank you. So, once again, there's like so much to talk about with this current administration. It's hard to choose, but anyways, if I talk about all of it, it'd take hours. And I won't do that to you. If you've seen one of my previous videos, though, about the bimbo Barbie Carolyn Levitt, then you have a bit of a background on her. I mean, she's Trump's press secretary that's just going down that lying, cheating rabbit hole with him. Has anyone else noticed that, like, during her press conferences, she says a lot of the same things, no matter what the subject is or what the question was asked of her. She gives a lot of the same responses. Statements such as, well, Trump likes to get things done. Bad things, maybe. We have the most transparent administration in history. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you were pretty transparent with those war plans on Signal and Gmail. So, yeah. This is one thing she says a lot. When you punch the United States, the president punches back harder. Is this a middle school playground? And how about gas prices are down? Egg prices are down. Great progress has been made. I don't know where you've been shopping, honey. Americans should trust his process. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of all her crap. Anyways, now what's going on with Marjorie Taylor Greene? Not only is she a repulsive white piece of trash, she's being investigated for insider trading. Along with Trump and some of his other goons, I guess. You know, they jumped on purchasing stocks right before, coincidentally, they rose. Just hours before Trump paused the tariffs for 90 days, he said on social media, it's a good time to buy stocks. Maybe that was like a little hint to people, but he said this knowing that a few hours later, he was going to pause those tariffs for 90 days, and that would make the stock market skyrocket. So, did Marjorie Taylor Greene and those others, did they know about this? I mean, did he let out his little secret beforehand? So, how much did he share? Trump is playing games, okay? He's playing games with our futures. We already know that. But now he's playing a game called market manipulation. That's illegal, you know. But I don't think anyone's going to do anything about it. You know, Trump made sure that he included in his administration everyone that will kiss his ass. And Marjorie Taylor Greene wishes she could do more. But every part of his administration is in his cult. They all are. And what about MAGA? I mean, you MAGA Christians, okay? Isn't there a Bible passage that says, thou shalt have no other gods before me? So you people are about as Christian as my cat. I mean, your idol is a con man. A con man that just manipulated the stock market. And he made people like Marjorie Taylor Greene richer. His family, his friends. A lot of people. You know how the saying goes, the rich only get richer. And hey, what about Elon Musk? Speaking of richer. I haven't seen him around lately, have you? I think Trump has no use for him now. And Elon, you man baby, you've been played. The richest yet dumbest man in the world is now Trump's latest sucker. I don't think anyone in history has ever had their empire fall as fast as his did. Wasn't it that chainsaw wielding Nazi who said the fundamental weakness of Western civilization is empathy? You won't be seeing none of that empathy. That's for sure. I have to say that karma is a sweet, sweet thing. Now, we just have to wait for karma to catch up with Trump and Levitt and Marjorie and Mike Johnson, too. So, speaking of Mike Johnson, that Christian nationalist Speaker of the House, who obviously doesn't live by the Bible's teachings. I mean, he has his orange idol that he puts before God. And that shall not be okay, Mikey. No, that's not cool. Doesn't he also have something against the LGBTQ community? I mean, he's always passing laws against them. But then there's his wife, who's like 10 times worse than he is on LGBTQ. So I have to say to that couple, thou dost protest too much, methinks. I'll just leave it at that. See ya.